So in today's show, we're going to talk about the conversations that we have in our mind and how they become our daily attitude. Welcome to the Rise to Thrive show. I am your host, James Borman. And if you are coming through, then please do let me know in the comments. Let me know you've popped through. Let me know that you've listened. Let me know what you're up to. Let me know how things are. Just communicate within the community. Communicate within the community. How's it going? Fucking Tuesday already. Yesterday was an horrendous day. Horrendous. But today's a new day full of optimism, positivity, drive, hunger, passion, desire, all those things that we chase. It is blowy. So I had to cut my walk short because we literally we're getting nowhere. It's like being on a treadmill. So listen, I want to talk about the conversations that we have in our mind. You know, I'm sure that everybody does. It's like having an imaginary friend. You have a conversation with yourself when you're in the cake shop and you're like, do I get this cake? Do I not get this cake? I don't know what to fucking do. Do I not? And then we justify why we can or why we shouldn't. When we want to exercise, we end up justifying it through this conversation that we have. Should I work out now? Should I work out later? What shall I do? How shall I go about this? Fuck, I don't know what to do. And that's how most of our decisions are made during the day, right? We have this conversation with ourselves in here. And like I say, that conversation becomes a theme. It tends to be our attitude towards something. So I have created, and it starts on the 17th of May, Yes I Can. The Yes I Can movement. Because I wanted to put together something for 2 weeks so that men could feel all 3 C's. Remember the 3 C's that I've talked about? Consistency of action, control of time, energy, and balance, clarity of direction. I wanted guys to feel that. I wanted guys to have the attitude that, yes, I can do this. Yes, I can show up. So this movement starts on the 17th of May. And if you want to be a part of it, you can click the link once you finish watching this in the copy, in the writing part. And it is 4 tasks a day that I'm going to ask you to do. I'm going to ask you to do these 4 simple tasks for 14 days. Non-negotiable. And in the group that I've set up, I'm going to hold you accountable in the evening. And in the evening, you're going to go in and say, and either do morning routine, tick, workout, tick, journaling, tick, phone management, tick. Okay, so whether it's a tick or a cross, and you're going to show up every single day. So suddenly you're going to go from maybe being a little bit inconsistent, maybe not quite having any control right now, not having any momentum, to then suddenly going, right, I've got these 4 things to do. And the idea is it's only 4 tasks every day because it can become very overwhelming when you try to work on yourself. So I've kept it super simple to a super simple level so that we can change the attitude without the excuses of it's too much. And over those 2 weeks, I want to change the conversations with ourselves in our mind that yes, I can show up. Yes, I can do this. Yes, I can be more consistent. Yes, I can have more control. And instead of manifesting excuses and patterns and horse shit and whatever fucking rants that you lot come up with why you can't do anything, I want it to be a positive 2-week journey where you can, when you show up. All right? And after 2 weeks, we lead into the 5-day challenge. So then we go into almost 3 weeks. By the end of the 5-day challenge, we go into 3 weeks of personal development with accountability, with coaching, with guidance for 3 weeks. Imagine what life could be like. Imagine what life could be like for 3 weeks when you start building momentum. Remember momentum? Remember the huge bodybuilders when they've strapped that waistband around, connect it to a fucking 10-ton lorry? They're mental. and then start moving. It's slow to start. It's like, oh my God, this is tough. And then boom, we get that rhythm, and then we're away. Then we're away. Then we're unstoppable. Then nothing can stop us. Then we're in the flow of things. Then we've changed the attitude. Then our character changes. And we start to believe in ourselves a little bit more. Then we start to become thirsty for more. And then the journey becomes unstoppable. That's how it starts. If you want to be a part of it, go and read the copy sign. I'm looking for as many guys to get involved as possible. Change the attitude, change the character, change the vision, change the mindset, and start showing up and looking after yourself. Because like what I say to all my coaching clients, what's the alternative? What path can you go down if you don't start showing up? Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow, ready for tomorrow's show.